What's up everyone, Draco Evolve here, back yet again with some latest Manchester United transfer news, speculation and news in general in relation to everything United. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking that thumbnail. I do match reviews, previews, shorts. I also stream at Twitch, Draco986, so do come and check out if you want to hang around and talk about football related stuff as well as any other things really. So bits around today's discussion is an update on Dayot Upamecano transfer to Man United, Jesse Lingard situation, and someone who's been offered apparently to both Manchester United club, like striker Edin Dzeko. Okay, let's start straight off the bat. Main thumbnail is Dayot Upamecano. So as you guys know, Dayot Upamecano has been heavily linked not just with Manchester United but plenty of other clubs, especially in recent weeks. According to reports, Bayern Munich have shown their interest. So this is what Fabrizio Romano has come out and tweeted this morning. Obviously, Fabrizio Romano, for those of you who do not know him, he is pretty much the transfer guru of transfers. If he tweets something, it's pretty much done, dusted, or it is happening, it is pretty accurate, and he is one of the few journalists that is able to do that with his very reliable links, it seems. So he came out and gave an update on Upamecano. So he said, to be clear, Dayot Upamecano, no chance for him to leave RB Leipzig in the coming days. He'll be sold next summer. Next summer as in this coming summer. Release clause 42.5 million. Manchester United are not in talks to sign him in January. The race is open for next summer. I hope he's talking about this summer, not in 2022. Okay, so let's talk a bit about Dayot Upamecano. We've seen yesterday our defensive frailties yet again. I think defensively, when we had a shocker, we've been shocking. Even when we're winning, we have been conceding. We have gone about 21 games coming from a goal behind. So it puts a lot of pressure on the attacking players, knowing that we are going to concede, and as an attacker, I have to pull my weight and get 2 goals for the team at least to be able to secure a victory. Dayot Upamecano, we've talked about him many times in this channel. He is an absolute #1 dream target for me, for Manchester United. I think he's a fantastic signing. When I say dream target, I mean in terms of a realistic target, because his price release clause is 42.5 million euros, which equates to around 37.7 million pounds. In this day and age, to get a defender who is world class, still a wonder kid, still developing, has tons of experience in high level football, you're talking about Champions League included, he's got clearly got a bright future ahead of him. For 37.7 million pounds, it is an absolute steal. Hence why I feel he is my dream signing as a centre-back pairing. Looking at our centre-backs, you can see Harry Maguire is decent, but he lacks the pace. Eric Bailly, again, he was injured last night's defeat to Sheffield United. He's clearly one of our best defenders at the club, but his injury is a concern. Tuanzebe, you can see he didn't have the best of games last night as well. He doesn't get many games anyway, so he just needs a bit of time for him to develop. And I think there is a good player in Tuanzebe, and Lindelof, the other a B-Tech Harry Maguire, you can say, in terms of his pace. So you can see there's a gap in a centre-back pairing, centre-back position, where the quality of that gap is very large. It's very low. Sorry, we haven't got many options. We haven't got a permanent partner to Harry Maguire, because let's face it, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer does love Harry Maguire. He starts him in every single game, but the partners that Harry Maguire has been getting has been either Lindelof or Bailly, or even sometimes, well, not sometimes, a couple of times, Tuanzebe. So it just shows that we do not have a solid centre-back pairing. I do believe that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer does like Lindelof and Maguire a bit more due to the amount of games they have played together. But I think they don't complement each other, which makes it very risky when teams push up high and pace and attack, which also kind of makes us a bit negative in our approach, because we have to defend deep because we got no pace at the back to recover if the ball gets played through. Dayot Upamecano will be fantastic. Unfortunately, we've got a few days left till the transfer window finishes, and United are in no platform or any discussion to sign anyone. relation to Dayot Upamecano, again, he's come out and said, pretty much confirmed it, that he's not going to be moving in January. I did not expect the likes of Dayot Upamecano to move in January as well. I think that's a bit too early, middle of the season. Leipzig is still in the Champions League. Why would they depart? Or why would they make one of the best players depart for a measly fee when they can get a lot of money out of any clubs that's coming in for him? That's the latest transfer news on Dayot Upamecano to Man United. On to the next bit of news. So I did discuss it. Yes, this is the guy, Edin Dzeko. So according to Gazzetta dello Sport, they claimed on Thursday that Bosnian striker was offered to both Manchester clubs. This is also backed up by dello Sport, who mentioned him being offered to Manchester United as well, adding the striker hasn't received positive signals from the Old Trafford side. Thank God. Thank God. So Edin Dzeko, I have no idea where he is. I mean, last time I saw him, he's in Roma. As you can see, Roma's top is on, but he's past it. I think, obviously, Igalo has left the club officially, and Cavani is there. Martial is there. Martial didn't have the best of games yesterday, I felt, but Cavani is there. Yes, there is a position for a striker to be filled, but that profile of a striker should be a young striker, because Martial, and especially in the case of Cavani, they're very experienced. There's no point adding another experienced striker off the bench or whatever you want to call it. There is no need. Doesn't make sense. But to have a young striker, someone in the mold of, say, Mason Greenwood, to be up there playing games, learning and being the future, I think that's the right way to go for Manchester United. So I'm glad that there has been, according to this report, no positive signals in relation to Edin Dzeko to Manchester United, and I'm glad that this is just a rumor. I hope this is just a rumor. I do believe that Edin Dzeko might have something, but not for Manchester United. I feel that his profile is already filled up by a better striker at his age range, which is Edinson Cavani, who we have at the club. This is the latest on Edinson Cavani. Bits of outs. So Jesse Lingard, as you've seen, I've did a YouTube short yesterday. West Ham has been interested. It does look very, very likely that he will be moving on the next few days into a loan, potentially a loan to another Premier League club. Sheffield United has been mentioned, West Ham has been mentioned, Newcastle has been mentioned, as well as even Spurs have been mentioned. Mind you, Spurs might be interested in taking him because under Mourinho, Jesse Lingard did do very well in that season. He was in double digits on both assists and goals scored, and he has been integral to Jose Mourinho. So obviously Mourinho does fancy him still. But Jesse Lingard, as we know, he's not been included in the 24-man squad, that it has to be re-registered again in January, and it is likely that he's going to leave. No new news around Marcos Rojo and Romero, who are still being touted out to possible clubs for a transfer. If and when I get some news, I'll do a video of this sort, or a YouTube short, which I'm kind of enjoying a lot. As always, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and stay Farfari.